Hi, today is Thursday, July 17th, 2025. Today is our nation's Constitution Day, and it means that our nation, the Republic of Korea's constitution, was constituted, was formed, or was written into law or declared over the Korean Peninsula on this very day about I don't know 80 years ago, right? So it used to be a national holiday and people didn't have to work, but now it's not, right? So we take a light of uh, the Constitution Day. So there was some rumor that soon it will uh, become a national holiday again, but we have to wait and see. So today we have a lot of rain outside, right? Monsoon season. The rain started yesterday, so yesterday maybe 6 centimeters precipitation. Today another. So far it's only 8:45, but at least 6 centimeters or 3 inches, close to 3 inches precipitation for today alone, right? It's more severe than yesterday. There's some strong thunderstorm is coming from the West Sea, from China, right? So we will soon have more precipitation. I have to work soon, but this article I will just finish in 10 minutes, under 10 minutes. This article is from dailypositiveinformation.com, and the title is Experts Are Drawing Attention to a Disturbing Noise That People Produce Just Before They Die, right? I'm interested in how people die, right? The Steve Jobs, when he died, he said, "Whoa, oh, wow, great, whoa." He was curious about death, what happens when people die, and he was excited about his own death process just before he loses his mind. Experts are drawing attention to a disturbing noise that people produce just before they pass away. Since most people say the same thing on their deathbed, health specialists have acknowledged that a variety of phenomena happen when someone is close to passing away, some of which even occur months beforehand. Wow. Not just several seconds before their death, but when there are only around 24 hours left, loving ones will often witness and hear one recurrent occurrence. What is the death rattle? The change in breathing patterns and the way secretions may collect in the throat are the main causes, according to medical news today. Okay, secretions may collect in the throat, right? And breathing patterns. End of life care specialist, hospice nurse Julie, right? Julie, former President Yoon's, I don't know, Julie, has previously explained this phenomenon known as the death rattle. This is just a collection of a small bit of saliva in the back of the throat that just sounds really bad. Every happens a fever happens a lot fever happens a lot too because we lose the ability to control the core temperature, so our temperature will fluctuate at the end of life. Again, it's all very normal and part of the death and dying process if you are dying naturally at home, the physician stated. What does the death rattle sound like? When a person's ability to swallow diminishes in the final stages of life, secretions in the respiratory tract may increase. This is a part of the dying process. What? When a person's ability to swallow diminishes in the final stages of life, secretions in the respiratory tract may increase. This is a part of the dying process. People describe it as a crackling, wet noise that grows louder when they breathe. With every breath, it can occasionally sound like a gentle groan or even a loud gurgling or snoring noise. Although friends and family may be concerned about the person doing the death rattle, fortunately they are not in any agony or discomfort. According to research, the process takes longer for patients receiving the hospice care than for those in hospitals. Although the average lifespan after the death rattle is around 25 hours. Not 24 hours, right? 25 hours. What can you do to ease the death rattle sound? In essence, breathing patterns will alter, making it impossible for the person to clear their throat of phlegm and saliva. Additionally, a dying person may have labored breathing if they stop breathing for a few seconds. However, what steps can a nurse take to help the person's neighbors cope with the noise? Any one of the following: turn them onto their side, raise their head so the secretions can drain, moisten the mouth with damp swabs, use suction to drain the secretions, limit fluid intake, use medication to clear the secretions. At the end of the day, it is a natural stage of dying, and medical professionals will explain the noise to any concerned loved ones. However, it's important to note that there's no need to fear, because the aforementioned remedies are probably not going to stop a death rattle, right? Limit fluid intake. So that's rather short one. The author is Jason Miller, with over a decade of experience in digital journalism. Jason has reported on everything from global events to everything heroes, always aiming to inform, engage, and inspire. Known for his clear writing and relentless curiosity, he believes journalism should give a voice to the unheard and hold power to account. Right? Hold power to account. Hold power. Believes journalism should give a voice to the unheard and hold power to account. Right? Accountable. Hold power to account. Hold power to account. Right? That's good expression. He believes journalism should give a voice to the unheard and hold power to account. Right? Accountable. You need to have a hold the candle to the event. Stand up. Stand your ground. Right? Hold the power to account. Thanks for listening, and have a wonderful death rattle-free day. Right? When you have a death rattle, you only have 24 hours to live on average. Thanks for listening. Have a great Thursday. A lot of rain, downpour. Today is Thursday, July 17th, the Constitution Day for Korea. That's High School. There's KTPS, and this is my company's building. Right, we are all the same, and this is me, and this is my labor union's office, right? And hello, this is me, right? Thanks for listening, and I have to go to work now. 9 o'clock. Bye bye.